I am Shakira Newton. I am a female, queer, mixed race actor, writer and director from Portsmouth, living in South London. Things I Can Laugh About Now is a one-person tragicomedy about how the love we receive in our formative years can affect the love we accept in our adult life. So I started writing Things I Can Laugh About Now in my first year of drama school. We were doing a module with Jane Fallowfield, who's the head of literary at Royal Court now, but she was working at Talbot at the time. And the assessment for the end of that module was to do a rehearsed reading of a one-person play that we had written. And I'd never written anything before, so I was nervous. But I got it done. And that ended up being the first scene of the play. The show follows a girl who is a early to mid-20s mixed race girl in the UK who goes to therapy to discuss a breakup from quite a toxic relationship that she's just been in, and she realises through being at therapy that there was a lot of other stuff that she needed to deal with first, and if she had dealt with that, maybe she wouldn't have found herself in that relationship in the first place. It was really fun and really cathartic to write Things I Can Laugh About Now. Like I said, I started writing it as part of a module for school. I got good feedback from the first draft of the first ever scene I wrote, and from that, decided to carry on writing. I would be sat in class, we'd be in our theory class at school, at drama school, everyone else was learning about Greek theatre, and I'm there just like free writing, monologues. I'd go to my friends' houses after school and sort of read it to them and ask them if they had any ideas or what they thought of it. And then eventually started taking it to scratch nights, did a couple of Zoom readings in the pandemic, got lots of feedback from loads of people in the industry who, I'm so grateful for their help, because for free would read my play and give me feedback. And eventually had a finished product. I was really grateful for Things I Can Laugh About Now to be part of the Housemates festival, to be a part of a programme with so many amazing other new pieces of writing. Was just a dream come true for it to be the first time that anyone actually saw the play from top to bottom on its feet. Off the back of it, so much has come already. I'm getting another run here at Brixton House for 2 weeks in November, which is exciting. Had industry professionals come and watch the show, and off the back of that have booked my first ever TV show, and the show itself has been nominated for 2 awards at the Black British Theatre Awards. The very next thing for Things I Can Laugh About Now is the 2-week run that's coming up in the first 2 weeks of November. From in the distance, who knows where it could go. I'd love for it to eventually, get a West End transfer. I'd love to do a TV version of it. But for now, I'm just very happy to get to do it again, back at Brixton House, and for 2 whole weeks, which is mad. I do have new creatives working on it this time. The previous director, Lo Feliciani Ojeda, has gone back to the USA, so they can't direct it this time. But I get to have Rebecca Morell on this run, who is a fantastic director, performer, all-round amazing creative, who is also a very good friend. So I'm excited to get in the rehearsal room with her and have some fun. Things I Can Laugh About Now was written for people like myself immediately. So in that sense, mixed race, female, queer, working class, domestic abuse survivors. But after doing the first run, I had loads of feedback from people outside of those demographics who said they could see themselves in different sections of the play, and said that it was really cathartic for them, even though they don't identify with those demographics. There was still lots of universal stuff that they could relate to. So realistically, the play is for everybody. After watching Things I Can Laugh About Now, I would love the audience to go away with a sense of catharsis, with a sense of empowerment, dependent on their demographic, maybe just a reflection on their life and their practices and how they've moved through this world and how they've dealt with people who aren't like them. But yeah, I think the main thing is empowerment.